Meet Robert the Doll, a toy so terrifying it inspired the story of Chucky. But unlike his fictional counterpart, Robert's curse is very, very real. Tonight we delve into the spine-chilling story of Robert, the doll whose gaze still sends shivers down the spines of visitors. Our story begins in the early 1900s with a young boy named Robert Eugene Otto, or Gene, as he was called. One fateful day, Gene received a strange-looking doll from his family's maid. Little did anyone know, this gift would haunt him, and others, for the rest of his life. Robert quickly became Gene's constant companion. The boy spoke to the doll, and according to legend, the doll would answer back. The family began to notice strange occurrences, footsteps in empty rooms, giggles when no one was around, and voices that weren't Gene's. Gene's parents often heard their son speaking to Robert in hushed tones, but one night, they heard Gene scream in terror. When they rushed into the room, they found it torn apart. Gene said, "Robert did it," but his parents thought it was just an excuse, until they saw Robert move. As Gene grew older, Robert the doll continued to play an unsettling role in his life. Gene insisted that Robert had his own thoughts, his own intentions. Neighbors reported seeing the doll moving from window to window when no one was home, and Gene's wife even claimed to feel Robert's intense gaze following her around the house. After Gene's death, Robert found a new home at the Fort East Martello Museum in Key West, Florida. But the doll's curse didn't end with Gene. Museum staff and visitors began to report strange happenings. Electronic devices would malfunction, and anyone who disrespected Robert, by taking photos without permission, laughing or mocking him, soon experienced misfortune. Visitors started sending letters to Robert, begging for forgiveness. Some lost their jobs, some faced relationship breakups, and others experienced terrifying accidents. The museum's walls are now filled with these desperate letters, all addressed to a doll. Some believe Robert's curse began when the maid, who was said to practice dark magic, cursed the doll after being mistreated by Gene's family. Others think the doll absorbed Gene's energy over the years. Whatever the reason, one thing is clear: Robert the doll is more than just a toy. To this day, Robert remains a mystery, one that continues to haunt, terrify, and captivate everyone who dares to encounter him. Whether you believe in curses or not, Robert the doll's story is a reminder of the dark potential hidden in the ordinary. If you ever visit him, remember to show respect. After all, he's watching. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more true horror stories.